All right, welcome back to LA Game Night. We're here with Rob and his wonderful VR game, Confined VR. Now, I've been in the bar hearing people just love this game, coming in saying they're terrified. We talked earlier about Saw kind of being like an inspiration. I'm getting that response from people who didn't even hear you say that. So tell us a little bit about kind of the gameplay or what put you in that mindset to terrify the audience.
You know, the thing I gotta say is that this game, as much as I've helped to shape it, it came from the studio, it came from the guys in the pits. Again, my buddies Igor and Gavin were really the brain children behind this. I mean, this was just a student final that they had, actually we had worked on an alpha prototype. We called it Malwart, and originally it was a zombie game inside a grocery store, and you had to pick up all the supplies you needed while those same exact zombies were going to try to attack you. And as cool as it was an arcade experience that we felt like, as cool as it would be better if we slowed it down and made it more horrific. So then we did a second alpha, and it was good, but the level design was everywhere. And we were like, whoa, people are getting lost too fast. So we streamlined it, made it more linear, and people have had a lot more positive experiences since.
Great. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now, have you been making games for a long time? Is there anything else that notable you want to talk about in your past? Awesome games. What took you to VR really is a great question.
Sure. So I started working in video games when I was 19. I was at Activision working on Call of Duty 3.
Oh, that's really awesome.
Yeah. So that was one of my first titles I worked on, and then I was also on Marvel Ultimate Alliance and Tony Hawk Project 8. And, I wanted to go to school to be my own video game developer. I didn't like working for the studios behind that studio mindset. So once I started working with my guys, I realized that we had something bigger there, and I think the real big project that we had was in 2015, our studio got subcontracted to develop the Walk VR for IMAX VR centers worldwide and on mobile and Steam. So that was
great.
Yeah, so it was also one of the first launch VR titles for PlayStation 4.
That is awesome, man. I got to tell you, I've been hanging out with your team all day. Really awesome guys. Everything they've said, they seem like they're really smart, really creative, and all the reviews I'm getting on this game are great. VR, people need to know about it. People need to experience awesome games, because I feel like if you play a VR game that's not any good, you'll be like, why am I going to get the headset and set up the tripods and coming in and playing? I can't wait to play. I'm terrified, but I can't wait to play. But getting in here and getting a chance to play it is great for everybody that we have coming in. Maybe convince them, hey, I need to go get a setup. I got to have this game. I need this. And I think it's just a great direction for games to go in, because it's covering just it's new, we're going to the moon, and taking it and putting it in your living room.
Yeah.
So I really think it's great, man. Thank you for being at LA Game Night. This has been a lot of fun. The podcast is great. Your team has been great.
Thank you.
Good luck. There's a lot of buzz out there, so it's been fun. Rob, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.